Josh and I are going to review our last bike ride, the Mega Manitoba movie, in the summer of 2021. Some of the highlights and some of the not so good days. So we're going to both talk about our favorite bike ride this past summer and then our least favorite. So Josh will go first.
I would have to say that my favorite day is the day we went through Riding Mountain. So we started up in XVII, we broke down camp, packed all our bags, and we started riding our bikes to Riding Mountain, Clear Lake, one national park of Canada. In the morning it was pretty misty and it was smoky, so the weather conditions weren't great.
Okay, we're out of Erickson on our way to Clear Lake. I don't know if that's fog or if that's smoke, but it's pretty thick. Still, we have this fog or smoke. I don't know which one it is. Very, very humid. All right, there's the entrance of the park. There we are down there. Here's Josh. Go slow. Going downhill.
We got there at noon, we met my aunt and uncle, and the sun started to come out. What we had for lunch in Riding Mountain is we had some beaver tails.
Yeah, before that we had sardines.
Yeah, not so good.
And this is our dessert over there. But first, we have the lunch of champions.
Right. It's delicious.
And the smoke was quite thick. Do you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, it was very thick.
You remember what you had trouble breathing, I think.
Yeah, my throat got sore by the end of the day.
Oh, really? I can't remember
Yeah, yeah. After that, we had taken our bikes along the lake shore because there was a nice bike path that we could take along the lake shore. So we took that with our bikes.
All right, we're taking the trail along the lake on Clear Lake. And our family has done this trail by foot many, many times.
And then after that, we headed out onto the highway and we started going to Dauphin. The scenery there was absolutely beautiful. It was almost in like a small little forest. We had ended up seeing a moose and a bear that day, so that was pretty cool. And the moose was actually quite close to us, so it was really something to see.
Okay, we're still in Riding Mountain National Park. We're traveling north toward Dauphin. About halfway out of the park. Oh, it's beautiful scenery here.
And then we started descending the mountain, and it was kind of, switching back and forth. And we carried on to Dauphin.
Okay, we're coming out of Riding Mountain National Park, and we're going downhill. We're going down the mountain. It's such a beautiful view up here. It's so breathtaking. I had to take some video. There's a bear. We're still going downhill. Josh is with me. So we're still coming out of the forest here, just out of the park and heading toward Dauphin. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day.
And we stopped there. We had A&W there, and we
Went to the
stayed there.
splash park?
Yeah, we went to the splash park and we stayed there the night.
Yeah, just back to Riding Mountain. We also took a rest at that trail.
Oh yeah, that's
Remember? Where Jack the Fish was.
right. Yeah.
That image of Jack the Fish. That was quite nice. If we had time, we would have walked that trail because I don't think it was that long.
It wasn't that long, but we had to get to Dauphin before the night was over.
Welcome to the Boreal Trail. There it is. And then you go down there and it's a trail that does a loop. And the stream in here, according to this sign, is Jackfish Creek. And there we have Jack the fish. Jack the fish. Jack the fish. Jack the fish. There was another thing that we did, after we took our bikes along the lake there, it comes out near the wishing well, I think.
Yep.
Just before the wishing well. And then you take the highway out. There was probably more bike riders that day than cars.
Yeah, for sure.
You remember how many people we passed?
Oh, there was tons.
Yeah. And I think they were just people who were staying in the national park to camp or whatever. And they take that path because it's so beautiful, going through the mountain there, going down the mountain range toward Dauphin, going north. And then a lot of those bike riders, I would assume they turned around and came back. Remember, there was probably a half a dozen ladies who went, I don't know how far they made it, but they turned around and they passed us on the other side again.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but a lot of people were bike riding that afternoon. Very, very beautiful day. It wasn't too terribly hot, which was nice.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Yeah, and we got to Dauphin at a reasonable time. Any other highlights?
West Hawk was a nice day, and all our rest days, those were nice days, because, we just gotta kick back and just put the feet up for the day, so those were nice. And the scenery there was nice, so in Turtle Mountain and in West Hawk. I like those 2 days, for sure. Yeah. Another highlight I can add is in Miami, those deli sandwiches were really good.
Right.
So
yeah, it's too bad we didn't get the gelato.
Yeah.
But remember, there was construction on the road.
Yeah.
We couldn't get to, what's it, St. Pierre?
I think so. I believe so.
I can't remember what community that was in.
Yeah.
But it was highly recommended by Auntie Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to everyone who watched the Mega Manitoba movie. Thank you to all who subscribed, liked, and shared our episodes. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button for more videos in the future.
I would have to... What? Is it not recording?
Well, it is recording, but just a second here. Just a second. Josh and I are going to review this last summer, the Mega Manitoba
movie.
Yeah, okay. Let's start. We'll just start again.